Our organization is Surf for Life, and we're doing humanitarian aid projects down here right now in Costa Rica. We started as a band of surfers that are trying to give back to the communities that we so often frequent. We go in and we ride their waves and eat their food and then take off. So we wanted to have a little give back thing happening, and so we're bringing volunteers down to do this.
We just got up here. This is the first time we've seen the bridge that we've heard so much about, and it's pretty crazy.
Hey, are you reboring the round?
It's just a little bit gnarly as they said it was. Yeah.
That was scary. It was really scary. It's a really shaky bridge. There's water rushing underneath it, and these people need to use it to get to where they need to go, and all these basic needs all these basic things that they need.
It's a jungle, so there's a rainy season. These rivers oftentimes will flash flood at maximum rain, and so they depend on these bridges to get across and get into town and basic supplies, and one of our drives is to help the kids get to school.
We hooked up with Timoteo, who's a tribal elder, and he gave us a list of projects that had different priorities. This was the top priority.
It's a great group. I love everyone. I think we're a very hardworking team. Everyone is putting in 150%. It's amazing.
Well, the main objective is this basketball court. It's really rough and needs to be completely resurfaced. So what we're going to do is we're going to fill it with about 2.5 inches of new cement, harder cement, and mix it with sand so it gives it a nice texture, so that the basketball shoes last longer for the kids.
Well, I believe the reason it's being resurfaced is so that the community kids can have a real, actual, good basketball court to play on.
Now we're at the stage where we're painting it. We're actually going to be laying down a couple coats of paint. We got some acrylic and some oil-based for the lines. As you can see, if you don't paint the court, it just literally flakes apart and turns to powder. But everything's going along really well. This is the last project that we'll be finishing for this season, so I'm really excited for it to be finished.
Ernesto and I did come under here to, pull some wood off so we could reuse it at the basketball court site.
Pretty incredible, just seeing all the different species, the wildlife, and the landscape is worth the trip alone.
I can't really think of any reasons why people wouldn't want to come.
This is definitely not a luxury vacation, and that's the good thing about it. You're not coming down here to just consume and sit on your butt. You're down here to contribute and actually get to know the people who live here. They're wonderful people. This is one of the best vacations I've ever had, even though I'm going to be exhausted when I get home.
I definitely am proud of myself that I could adapt to different situations. Maybe a little whining involved, but I feel like very strong after doing this that I can really make a difference and help out, and it was an amazing experience, definitely life-changing.
Would you do this again if you had the chance?
If they'd have me, I would, definitely, absolutely.